Get ready with me while I tell you things that my ex-best friend would do, but it gets worse with each one. So there used to be this one guy in my school who was really, really racist. He said a bunch of racist stuff to me. He said a bunch of racist stuff to like other people. And like, it was a known fact that he was like that. You know, my friend definitely knew. Apparently, she did not care that he was racist though, because she started dating him. The funniest part is when she started dating him, she started saying racist shit too. Tell me why I overhear their conversation and she's literally out here dropping slurs. Keep in mind, I was not her friend at that point anymore. Once I stopped being her friend, she tried to bully me. For example, every time that I wasn't in school because I was sick, I would hear from my other friends that she would go up to the teachers and tell them that I'm skipping school. She would do this every time I wasn't there. And they literally believed her. Every time I came back and I got a note from my mom because I was sick, they wouldn't accept it. And they said that they knew I was skipping school. I was not doing that. Every time that I would raise my hand in class to say something, she would either start laughing, make a mocking comment. She would just do anything to embarrass me in front of the class. So at some point I got fed up with her. And so I went to talk to her after school and I was like, girl, whatever you're doing needs to stop. I don't know what this is. And she was like, oh, okay, I'll stop. Then literally 10 minutes later, she comes to find me and she's like, you know what? I changed my mind. I'm not gonna stop. And mind you, at this point, I thought I was in some kind of Mean Girl movies. Like, none of this made any sense anymore. She comes up to me, she looks at me straight in the eye, and she goes, you know what? I changed my mind. I'm not gonna stop. You deserve it. And then she turns around and walks off. And I'm just, huh? Okay, back when we were still friends, there was this one time in school that we accidentally broke a lamp. At some point, a teacher came in and saw the broken lamp, so we had to admit that we broke it on accident. So I was like, yeah, sorry, we bumped over the lamp and it broke. And she literally goes, what? No, I didn't break a lamp. I didn't do it. I was like, girl, what the fuck? We did this together. Like, this is both of our faults. She's like, no, oh my God, I didn't do this. She started full on bawling her eyes out and crying, pointing her finger at me, screaming at me that I'm lying. I'm like, what the hell is going on? And all of a sudden, the whole thing was my fault. It escalated throughout like the whole school, even though it was not a big deal. She had her mom come to the school and told her, she's lying. She's saying that I broke a lamp. I didn't do it. She did it alone. And because she was crying, everybody believed her and nobody believed me. So then her mom for a whole week is like going around the school, telling the teachers that I'm a threat, telling the other parents that I'm a bad influence and that they shouldn't have their kids go near me or befriend me. Nobody believed me. It was crazy. So then like for the next week, she would come to school and she would tell me, you know, my dad said he's gonna beat you up, right? What? You know how old I was during this story? I was 7. So your grown-ass dad wants to beat up a 7-year-old girl. Yeah, so that was fun. Let me know if you want another part.